is George Maina. I work at Youth Alive Kenya, and I'm the project coordinator for the Youth Participate project implemented by 3 organizations in Kenya, Malawi and Zimbabwe. Supported by NOREC, we have implemented this project for the last 3 years. However, for 2021, we've not been able to implement the actual exchanges, where exchange participants travel from one country to the other and vice versa. This project aims at strengthening partner organizations and their member organizations to contribute to and influence decision-making processes at individual country levels. This has been done through implementation of several activities, one of them being capacity building sessions for staff. We've also had joint activities, for example, the comparative study, which aims at looking at the role of young people in decision-making processes, be it in constitutional amendment or even elections. We've also had continuous joint meetings with the partners, whereby we get to see the progress of the project and also address any challenges that might arise.
My name is Victoria Nyokabi and I work for Youth Alive Kenya under the Youth Participate project as a project assistant. Under our second outcome, member organizations have increased knowledge and skills and capacity to network and participate in decision-making processes. We have trained our working groups on different aspects such as lobbying and advocacy, building coalitions and networks, organizational development systems, and resource mobilization. We have supported community dialogues between youth and policymakers on county budget processes and social accountability. We've also conducted peer-to-peer learning through exchange visits between different working group members aimed at sharing ideas, knowledge transfer, as well as learning from each other.
My name is James Atito. I work at Stretchers Youth Organization as the Finance and Administration Manager, but you can also call me the period man. I do menstrual hygiene management advocacy across the country. So today we are here at the Chaani Health Center, formerly known as the Coast General Training and Referral Hospital, a level 3 facility branch of the main Coast General. So today we are having a brief exchange visit here with members of Kiambu and Nairobi working group. And so today we've come here to share some of the best practices or results of advocacy work because since 2015 we've been advocating as Mombasa Working Group on access to youth-friendly services by young people in Mombasa County. And we've been doing advocacy to make sure that we have health facilities that are offering health services for young people. And that is when, through submission of memorandums, we've been able to advocate for this container to come to this place so that young people are able to get youth-friendly services from youth-led interventions like these ones. So ours today is to encourage other working groups like Kiambu and Nairobi as they've come to visit us, and to tell them that when we continue and we persist in advocacy work, it brings these kinds of results and it can be replicated in other counties. So we encourage them to continue with the work they've been doing in their respective counties. Thank you.
My name is Isaiah Onyango Udhiambo from Kiambu Working Group, an organization called Mashinani Youth Empowerment Network. And today we are here in Mombasa, Chaani Dispensary. Tumehostiwa na Mombasa Working Group. So today we are here to see one of the youth facilities they've been able to lobby and to ensure imefika mashinani, to ensure youth are able to access quality services in this facility. Coming to Mombasa has really been a revelation to us, residents of Kiambu, or let's say Kiambu Working Group members, because we've been able to really see good things which these guys are doing. First of all, they've been able to lobby and push for Mombasa youth policy, which is now giving youth a platform and also an opportunity to amplify their voices in terms of decision making, and also ensuring that funds which are available in the county are trying to address some of the needs and priority areas which the youth really consider as areas that are supposed to be addressed. Equally, tumepata kuwa the youth organizations zenye ziko hapa around wamekuwa able to lobby in terms of service delivery for facilities, not only for the benefit of the youth, lakini the entire citizenry ya Mombasa. Unapata reproductive health is an area wameaddress so well. Unapata vijana wanaweza kuja wapate the contraceptives. unapata kuna engagement, kuna advices which are being given, kuna guidance. As compared to Kiambu, tumeona kweli mayouth wakikuja pamoja and then we start to advocate for issues na tuna push, we follow up and follow through, kuna uwezekano. So hopefully, God willing, tutapata another opportunity and then lessons tumelearn tunaenda ku replicate kwetu, alafu tena tutapata opportunity ku invite wakuja waone. And for that I say thank you Youth Alive Kenya and also thank you Mombasa Working Group.
My name is Yasmin Mohammed. I'm from SUPAB. It's a community-based organization based in Kibra. We are advocating for the rights of women and girls in underserved and marginalized communities. For the past 2 days, we've been in Mombasa County, cross-learning with other working groups from Kiambu and Mombasa as well, just to share and learn different ideas and experiences on how they get to engage and also do their work. And the exchange program has been of great impact to us as an organization, because we got an opportunity to share what we are doing, we got an opportunity to share our work and also to share from other organizations. And it was really nice for Youth Alive Kenya having the exchange learning visits, both theoretically and practically, and we are looking forward in future to continue engaging with other working groups in different counties so that we also get to embrace different diversities and inclusivity in terms of venturing into this approach, because with the exchange learning visit, it's so practical, and apart from just theory part of it, we got to also go to the site and see what, through the advocacy work, what they've been able to influence at county level and also different spaces.
I'm Julius Bugwa, Chairman Muranga Working Group. I'm from Kiawera Bunge. In the program that we had, the exchange program that we had in Kirinyaga, we managed to interact with the youth from Kirinyaga County, and we really got a lot of skills. We got the skills, what they usually do at Kirinyaga, and we really exchanged what we usually do at Muranga.
We've been with Muranga Working Group the whole day. It has been fun. We've learned from each other. We've exchanged ideas, and we've visited one of the group's project sites, and we are very happy.
At Muranga, we have been focusing mostly on PWD, helping securing and enlightening people on persons with disability and helping them come out from the areas the areas that they are in, and helping them access facilities from government institutions, and also getting other funds, especially like bursary from county government, from the members of parliament, CDF. They have access bursary through our program. And in Kirinyaga County, we managed to have interaction. They usually deal with horticulture, they usually deal with tree planting. In fact, we really planned that we'll be going to Castle Forest to plant a tree when the rain comes. And at the moment, from today's activity, we have really gained a lot. In fact, our youth, those who are aspiring to be leaders in the next election, they have gotten skills and they have really known the procedure that they should use for them to go and start registering as candidates. And also we have mobilized our youth and we have commissioned the leaders that we had today. We are looking forward to see the ambassadors that we have commissioned them today, going to the ground and talking about voter registration. And at the end of this exercise, we'll get some fruits out of it, and we'll benefit seeing our young Turk knowing their rights, going to demand what they should have at the moment. So we are grateful, and we are looking forward for more interacting. We are looking forward to see that YAC, from the grant that they gave us, it has been utilized very well, and also the other interaction that we have, they will benefit our youth in this area of Muranga County.
I'm Anne Mushira, Chairperson Kirinyaga Working Group. We've been part of Youth Participate. We've been trained on lobbying and advocacy, resource mobilization, organization development. We've also been involved in exchange programs between different working groups. Today, we had training on voter registration, sensitization, We've been trained, we've trained other youths, we've sent them as ambassadors out there to go and mobilize other youths. Tunashukuru sana. This activity has been made possible by previous training by Youth Alive Kenya, capacity building. We appreciate you so much. You've been training us, and that's why we've been able to conduct this activity. Secondly, we've had an exchange program with Murang'a Working Group. It was so successful, and we hope to get more of these activities so that we can reach more youths in our community.
Kwa majina naitwa Alexander Kioko from Machakos Working Group, na mimi ni mzaliwa ama mwenyeji wa hapa Machakos, nikiongoza kikundi inaitwa Machakos Working Group, na tumekuwa tukiinteract ama tukijadiliana sana na Youth Alive Kenya. Youth Alive Kenya imetusaidia sana kwa mambo mengi, imetuwezesha sisi kama vijana kupatana. Even from 2021 tumekuwa katika mikutano tofauti ya capacity building, ambayo imetuwezesha sisi kama vijana kuweza kujiendeleza, kuweza kujua mambo mengi, kuweza pia kujua vitu ambazo hatukuwa tunajua before. Na leo activity ya leo tumekuwa tukidiscuss mambo ya mass voter registration, na imekuwa a very interactive session, na tumefurahi sana.
Well, my name is Eric Owor, chairperson of the Nairobi Working Group. Nairobi Working Group is composed of 13 working youth groups that are coming across Nairobi County. We have been supported with the Youth Alive Kenya in terms of building the capacity of individual organizations. We have been taken through organization development and advocacy. That has also increased our level of participation in individual groups. We are doing this activity today courtesy of Youth Alive Kenya, because we've been made strong enough to be able to conduct this activity. The activity that we are having today is called Youth Engagement in Political Process. We are trying to increase young people's participation in political process and decision making within the county. We are lucky to have Youth Alive Kenya in supporting the activities that we are doing today. But we are still hoping that now that we are moving through electioneering period, young people would play a key role, and we are hoping that we could get more sessions of this nature to be able to sensitize our young people, to sensitize our communities, to be able to make informed decisions during this election process.
This would not have been possible without the technical and financial support from NOREC, as well as our regional partners, CYECE in Malawi and YETT in Zimbabwe. But most importantly, our working groups, whom without will not have been able to do this. We look forward to continuing to nurturing this relationship and building it in 2022 and beyond to increase youth participation within our 3 countries.